Welcome back. So today is lesson 2 of first grade, and we're going to continue some of the stuff we talked about yesterday just so we can get a little bit better on it. You don't need a lot of materials today. Paper, dry erase board if you have it, either or is fine. Today we are going to still look for those hidden numbers. So let's read our I can statement so we can remind our brain what we're doing. I can find and describe hidden numbers up to 10 using 5 groups and number bonds. So like I said, a little bit what we did yesterday, but today it's going to get a little bit more challenging, but it'll give our brain a little bit more practice. Okay, you're going to need your 6 counters. And we are going to group these some different ways. So I just want you to put them down. And then we're going to look for those embedded numbers. So I have 6. Right now I see 4 in one group, and I have 2 extra. So can you circle 4 in your group and leave 2 out? Now I'm going to put my 4 in my number bond. And then I have 1, 2. So I'll put the 2 here. I have 4, 5, 6. Good. Now, don't move your counters, but I want you to erase your circle. Okay. Now we're going to try to look for a different number, not 4 and not 2, but a different number buried in our counters. Right? Ooh, let's do our 5. I remember our 5 from yesterday. So 5, I'm going to put that there. And I had 1 left over. 1. So 5, 6. Still using that counting on strategy. All right, one more. I think I want to kind of split these into even groups. So I'm going to go right there. Circle 3. Oh, let me erase this. Okay, so I circled 3, so I'm going to put 3 there. And then I have 1, 2, 3 outside of it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, we're going to move those counters out of the way. Move on to our picture. Okay, so I drew this picture of apples. So just like yesterday when we talked about the numbers hidden within 5, we're going to look at these and see if we can see any other hidden numbers. So if I look, the thing that pops out to me is I see 4 right here. I see a 4. And then I see another 4. So those are the numbers I see hidden in here. So let's do a number bond showing that. And if you found a different way, hopefully we will get to it. So same strategy as yesterday when we started counting on. So we're going to have 4. It's going to be our first group. So I'll put it here. And if I cover those up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my total go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my 8 will go up there. Okay, so what other numbers do you see? Ooh, maybe you see 2 over here by themselves, and then the rest of them. Let's try that way. Okay, so I had these 2. So let's write our 2 in the number bond. Then I'll cover those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put your 6 in the other one. Now for my counting on, it's going to be easier if you start with your big number. It works both ways, but you'll have less to count if you start with the big number. So I'm going to start with my 6. So 6, 7, 8. We'll write that up there. All right. What's another one you see? Maybe we could just do 7. See that big group is 7 right there? We could have 7 and then 1 by itself. So if I covered up that, just have this guy. Put our 7 and then my 1. We can count on 7, 8. Good. Remember what number we really focused on yesterday? Right, 5. So do you see 5? There's probably a couple different ways you could see it. To me, it pops out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So I'm going to put that in my first part. Cover that up. I have 5, 1, 2, 3. 3 here. And then my counting on 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, let me see. Let's erase this. So tomorrow we're going to continue working on these skills, but you did so good today. And we kind of even got more into what we call abstract as a teacher, when you're just dealing with numbers and not as much as the counters or the drawing. So good work.